Alright everyone, so we are back for round number 3 here. We have the double Spell Queller, Thalia, double Gideon draw, which is not the draw that we want, because it involves no lands. This is closer to reasonable, with 24 lands. We do have a lot of mana problems in this deck. I don't know exactly where they all stem from. They probably stem from 3 colors being kind of difficult, combined with like not having any fixers, not having any Attuned with Aethers or anything. That being said, I think this deck is powerful enough that, you know, playing everything is worth it the way it is. Again, we have 3 opportunities to draw land, so we're gonna try to go ahead and do that here. Transgress the Mind in the main deck. Wow, they do not want any bit of Marvel. I guess they're just taking Gideon, but as soon as they say that we have no lands, they might take like a Spell Queller or something. Although knowing about Spell Queller is pretty much as good as taking it, right? They took Thalia. Strange, but I'm into it. Yes. But that might have been bad. Now they might be able to like Ishkana us easier or whatever. I actually don't know how we deal with Delirium. I've not played against it much, to be honest. Alright, I would like a red land. Whammy. Tireless Tracker Part 2 and a land, I assume. If we draw land, we're just going to sack a clue. There's not a lot else we can do, really. Come on! Land! Land! I mean, I guess we have to Magma Spray one of them? Yeah, I don't know. I know I said we were going to sack a clue, but I think Magma Spraying one of them is the go-to there. We just don't want them to get out of control. That's how I mean, that's the easiest way for us to die, obviously. Is just dying to Spell Queller, or dying to Tireless Trackers. If it's only one Tireless Tracker, like, yeah, it's annoying they're drawing a bunch of extra cards. Wow. They're spending their time Fatal Pushing my Thraben Inspectors. That's probably good for me. Although they do have a lot of extra cards to spend on Fatal Pushing my Thraben Inspectors, so... Alright, if we draw a land next turn, I guess we keep up Spell Queller for whatever happens. Yeah, I don't know. Not in love with the various potential effects, like potential happenings here. I mean, we're just so far behind for missing our land drop for so many turns, and they're getting so much further ahead, right? If they hadn't drawn the 2 or 3 extra cards they're drawing, things would be a little different, but, you know, the fact that they are drawing these extra cards, yeah, they're just hating Marvel here. That's interesting. I wonder how much, I mean, I guess the Tireless Trackers are hate for blue-red. They're basically just going into this saying that we're not losing to Marvel and we're not losing to blue-red. And that is what's happening. We refuse to lose to Marvel, and we refuse to lose to Blue-Red. Well, I'm going to bring in some Sweltering Suns and some Chandras. And we're going to take out some... Spell Quellers. Thraben Inspectors seem fine, actually. I'm going to take out... Do I need the 2 Chandras, maybe? They're probably good. Like, just gaining an accruing card advantage is probably excellent. I could just take out 2 Thraben Inspectors, that's fine. Thraben Inspectors can, like, come and go. Alright. On to game number 2 here. Once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you want to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/samball49. I'm there almost every single day, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also check out the Facebook page or the Twitter for more info on that. I think this is a keep. We don't have any blue cards in the deck right now, so we don't need any blue lands. And Magma Spray plus Nahiri could possibly just get it done. And we have untapped lands. Like this is kind of a decent hand. It plays well if we draw. I mean, basically anything we draw is good here. Traverse for a land. Yeah, that is reasonable. So if we draw something to play, or they just don't play anything on their turn 2, we're basically golden. Alright, Sweltering Suns is sweet. Come on. If they don't play anything here, and they play something we can Magma Spray on the next turn, like if they have to play a tapped land here or something, like a Hissing Quagmire, and they play whatever, a Grimflare on the next turn, we're in so good. Oh! Damn it. I guess we could have seen that coming, but that's why we have extra Planeswalkers, so that we can draw one of them. Let's see what they do here. Liliana. Okay, well, we're gonna definitely cycle Sweltering Suns. Trying to find something good. Athalia. That's not the worst. Put the top 2 cards in your library, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Nothing. Alright, I like it. Big fan. 2 thumbs up. Alright, come on, Gideon. Cast Out. I don't think Cast Out's worth it here. I think I just want to Thalia, Spirebluff Canal, and then I can Cast Out, or I can Needle Spires next turn, both of which are great options. I guess I didn't have to play the Spirebluff Canal. I could have played a Mountain and still had all those possibilities available to me. I could have also, I could have, you know what, I could have had Cast Out, Cycle plus Magma Spray available, which is probably better. If this is a Fatal Push, I'm gonna be annoyed. Please don't be a Fatal Push. I don't really want to make an emblem here. The question is, do I just go for it, or are they just going to Fatal Push my Needle Spires? Yeah, this is such a tight spot. If they just have a Fatal Push, this whole plan is just awry. Alright, you know what? I'm not risking it. I'm just going to Cast Out. I'm going to take the Liliana. I'm going to attack with Athalia for 1. Yep. Alright, and now we have a Gideon to play defense, kind of. Although if they just have Ishkana, we're kind of done. We're kind of toast. I mean, we're not toast this turn, but we're probably toast next turn. Gideon is great, but, you know, we can only make so many 2/2s. They probably should have played their Tireless Tracker first. I'm assuming they don't have one. Yeah, they're going to go get Ishkana here. Get ready for next turn. I have no idea how I'm going to beat that. I guess I'm going to have to draw a Cast Out or something. The fact that Traverse is just a tutor is so sick. Wait, they got a land? That's probably not good. When they get a land like that, that's never what you want to see. Alright, mountain into cycle irrigated farmland. I mean, we're behind, but our opponent got a land instead of getting an Ishkana. That's fine with us. Come on. We just got to dodge something. I mean, I don't know what they're playing here. I don't know what kind of... Okay, they are on the Ishkana plan. So maybe they already had an Ishkana. Maybe that was what was going on. Alright, we're going to Cyclist Irrigated Farmland. We're going to find like a Chandra or something. No, we did not. We found another land. Jeez. Come on. We can do it. I believe in the team. Are we just bashing with Gideon, or are we making another guy? I'm always tempted to make a guy, but I don't know if that's correct. Another Needle Spires. Well, that means that we can block with this Needle Spires, which means we're probably bashing with Gideon. But it's not like 5 damage really does a lot here. Maybe it does, who knows. They're just going to block with a Spider. And they probably just have another Ishkana after this Ishkana. So I don't even know how we grind through these unless we have like 8 Planeswalkers going. Alright, so we have a Knight Ally to block a Spider, or we can block Ishkana with a Knight Ally and a Needle Spires. If they offer that up, they either have a removal spell for one of our creatures and they're going to 2-for-1 us, or their plan is to Fatal Push or, you know, Grasp of Darkness or whatever. Neither of which I'm particularly happy with. The downside to going with the attack with Gideon plan last turn is simply that things like this can happen, where now my Gideon's dead and we're dead. Alright, GG. So that was round number 3. Thank you so much for watching. There's going to be a wrap-up video coming at you in a minute, so stay tuned for that.